Yes.
Hi, my name is Sunny Taylor. I have a daughter who's now 31. When she was very young, she was having petty mouth seizures. I never realized they were seizures at all. I just thought she was kind of a spacey kid. She'd kind of be in her own world. We'd be at a store, she'd be looking at things, and I would call her name and she wouldn't hear me. I'd call again, and finally on the third or fourth time she would kind of startle too, and then she'd say what and come over. I just thought I had a spacey kid. But when she got to be about 7 years old, she had her first grand mal seizure, which I remember her jaw clenching up and she was shaking. I actually thought she was imitating somebody who was having a seizure, but she was actually having a seizure. I thought maybe she was choking. I didn't know what was going on, so we called the ambulance. They came. She was very disoriented, but she started kind of coming to, and you know, we started doing research about seizures, trying to figure out what could have been the cause. I took her to a neurologist who said she will be having more seizures, and sure enough, 2 weeks later she had another grand mal seizure. At that point they wanted to put her on medication, and when they told me all the side effects, I just said I can't do that without looking for another solution. So that's when I took her to a homeopath, and he took all her symptoms, and her remedy ended up being lachesis, which is snake venom. And we gave her 1 dose 1 time, and the turnaround was immediate. I didn't tell any one of her teachers or administration that I had given her the remedy, and yet they said to me, "What did you do to your daughter?" And I said, "What do you mean?" And they said, "She's back. She's back from outer space. She's focused, she's here, she's present." And then about 3 months later, she started to have that little spacey feeling again. And we repeated the dose, I believe, maybe a higher potency, and that was it. That was 24 years ago, and she never had another seizure, and that's how we helped her.